Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda7 here again, and welcome to another episode of the Collection King series. This is going to be episode 2 coming at you guys today, and let me just tell you, it is not nearly as epic as episode 1, of course, because of obviously being the Telos insane montage with all the drops, but it is still a pretty good episode. A lot of these clips are quite old, so if anything I say sounds like it makes no sense or is like, out of date, then sorry about that. But I basically was thinking of making episode 1 just a regular montage of clips, but then I sort of got possessed to go for the Telos title, and that I decided to make that whole thing just the first episode. So a lot of this stuff is from before I finished the Telos collection, which includes a bunch of raids, as well as I think a few of the clips at the end. Basically, the 90% of this video is just raids clips of me looting full raids, which was that was my backlog of clips of that since I was doing Telos. I was still doing raids during that time, so I've got a bunch of clips of raids in there. And then at the very end, there's a couple of drops from Barrows that I got while I was going for my corruption sigil, and then a little bit of a Hellweir trip at the very end to give you guys an idea of what I might do when I go to bosses where I don't actually get a drop. So that is basically what I have planned for the future, but let me know what you guys think in the comments and any changes you might want to make. But this pretty much gets me up to date on all the clips, although I do have some clips from the last 2 or 3 days that are building up for the next episode, but that's fine because some of these are just really old, and it's nice to get them all out in a video together. So it's majority raids, but a few extra clips at the end. Hope you guys enjoy. And I'm probably going to be starting my 120 Slayer series with its first episode here in a few days. So you guys can look forward to that as well. And working on my Telos guide very slowly but surely. I want to put a lot of detail into it. And I'm kind of having trouble deciding if I want to break it up into separate videos, one for each phase, or do like a full overview video and then have a separate video for each phase, because if I try and pack all the information I want to put into it into one video, it could probably be like an hour plus, which would be a little bit much for a single guide. So let me know your opinions again in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy the drops from raids and Barrows and Hellweir. Peace. Okay guys, I'll promise I'll get better about this. I just completely forgot about the series again because I haven't been, I'm not into it super a lot just yet, but I just did a full raid and I got a Mazcap Codex, you can see in my chat, which sucks. I would much rather have an Acto piece, but this was my Yaka loot. I forgot to bring one of my reroll tokens from the quest in with me, so I'll just have to wait till like the next day to do it or something. But 2.9 mil Yaka loot, pretty standard stuff there. And then the Beastmaster loot was the Codex, which is pretty much all it was. I left the Beastmaster loot so I could maybe reroll it if I didn't want to reroll the Yaka loot, but I forgot the thing for the Yaka loot, blah blah blah, whatever. Got a Codex, so at least I have that checked off for the liberated feat, but that's not really the worry in this whole thing. So yeah, currently sitting at 36 Beastmaster and 27 Yaka. I'm definitely going to try and do a full raid every 2 days so that I can start working towards the Acto since I got my orb set done at Telos. So I'm definitely going to try and start getting on the raids every 2 days, because it's still gonna, even doing that, it's gonna take a long time to get my my Acto. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay guys, we just finished a full raid here at Yakamaru, with the obviously being the last one for this, and someone on my team just got Acto. I did not loot my Beastmaster, and I do have some reroll tokens from that quest, so I am going to be rerolling these, and I just wanted to start putting these in the video as I am going to do them every 2 days. But here we go. And we did not get anything good, and I think I can reroll them both, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to click reroll. Can I just reroll it as many times as I want, or is it not going to let me reroll again? Okay, you can only reroll once per loot, so no Acto unfortunately, but 2.7 mil drop. Go ahead and screenshot that for my loot tab, and now I can go and do my Beastmaster loot, which is in Fletcher here, so I can go ahead and collect that. And we didn't get anything, so let's reroll again. Son of a bitch, dude. I've gotten 3 of these now since my last codec, or since my last Acto piece. Pissed, dude. Okay guys, so I actually managed to remember myself looting a raid for once, although I have not been doing them every 2 days like I really should do. I've not really been able to get a team. It's really annoying finding teams in the raid FC. Like, you basically have to, you know, just pray that somebody picks you up, and a lot of people that host fulls for some reason require like 50 plus KC for your Yaka, which I don't have yet, even though I'm perfectly capable of doing the boss. This was my 30th kill here. And yeah, we barely got the kill. I had no food left, as you guys could probably have seen, but we had no Jelly Wrangler on Mirage, and I was just getting fucked by jellies pretty much the entire phase. So that kind of screwed me up a little bit, but we did manage to get the kill in the end, and they would have gotten it if I died. I only... You know, I was only about to die at the very end, and I did sign, which saved me. But yeah, I'm really hoping to get a piece of Acto here. It's been quite a while since I've had one. I could pull up my thing if I wanted. My last piece of Acto was on my 21st kill, so it hasn't really been that long since I've actually gotten a piece, but I haven't gotten a any from Beastmaster, and I only have 2 Acto overall, so I feel I'm due another piece. But let's go ahead and loot. And I didn't get it, and I do not have the ability to reroll yet, but we did get a Gobi Burial Charm, which means I can bury that, and you know, that'll give me more rep, but that sucks. But I do also have my Beastmaster loot. I did not loot him, I just left for the second kill so I can collect loot from him as well. And damn it, wow, that's pretty shit, honestly. I was hoping to get something, but all I can seem to get these days are codexes, which sucks, but hopefully in the next one we can get some Acto. Alright guys, we have another raid coming in here, full raid completed. Probably the smoothest full raid I've ever had with a team from the raid FC. It was a really, really good raid. No problems at all. Really smooth Yaka kill, and everything just went really well. So it was nice to finally get one of those for once. I mean, usually kills with the raid FC are pretty iffy, but yeah, it's my 31st Yaka. Really hoping to get an Acto piece here. And damn it, we did not get one. We got 3.7 mil. That's kind of on the high end, I guess, but still. Unfortunate. Still don't have the reroll ability. I know there's some way you can unlock it, but I'm just like super lazy to do that, but I really should. But I also have the Beastmaster loot outside in Fletcher, so we can go ahead and collect that as well. Both my Acto pieces have been from Beastmaster, and this is my 41st Beastmaster kill, so I feel like I'm kind of due an Acto piece from him, but let's see what we get. Yes! Let's go! We got Acto Primeval boots. Fuck yes. Oh, so happy to get those. Now I have 2 Acto pieces for the mage set, and that is just amazing. Oh, that feels awesome. Really happy to get that. Finally, my 3rd piece of Acto now. Obviously for the collection and for, you know, everything. Oh, that is amazing. Acto Primeval boots. And yeah, that's awesome. I'm really happy finally to have gotten my 3rd piece. You can see here I now have the Acto Primeval gloves and boots and the Tempest gloves. 2 codexes so far. So that's pretty sweet. I'm not sure exactly how the drops work from here on out. I'm pretty sure I have to get all the gloves and boots before I can get any more pieces of, like, before I get the Primeval mask, but maybe it just goes off whatever style you're using the whole time, so I can get the full mage set just off of that. I'm not sure though. But yeah, pretty awesome. Finally got my 2nd piece, or my 3rd piece of Acto. Sick. Alright guys, we just finished another full raid here. I actually got a new personal best at Yaka. This team was really good. I feel like I kind of didn't belong in here with only 31 kills, but I'm glad I could get in because it went really well. But yeah, not really expecting anything because we got Acto last raid, but let's go ahead and loot Yaka here. And we get garbage, trash, crap, shit. Yep, pretty much. Although we did get a burial charm, I guess, for some more rep. But we also have the Beastmaster loot in the guy here, so we can collect that. And let's see if we get anything. Nope. Nothing from him either, but still getting more KC, and hopefully we'll be able to get into teams easier. Trying to do these every 2 days, but it takes a while to find a team sometimes. But yeah, that's another raid done. Alright guys, just finished another full raid here. The Yaka kill took a long time. I finally experienced an AIDS FC Yaka raid where I had to do like 2 different teams and like 4 attempts to get the kill, but I finally got it, and we're going to go ahead and loot this here and then also do the Beastmaster. So let's go ahead and loot the Yaka, and we get nothing good here. Yep, just like your average stuff, I guess. Still not getting many of those burial charms for reputation, but hopefully I can get it somewhere in the future, or maybe from BM here. So let's go ahead and collect our loot from him, and we get nothing good again. So shit house. Hopefully we can get some more Acto soon, but I guess I can't complain too much until like I do like maybe like 3 more full raids, and then I'll start complaining. But yeah, see you guys for the next clip. Alright guys, just completed another full raid here. Forgot to bring my Luck of the Dwarves in with me, so I went ahead and just left without collecting the Yaka loot, so we're going to be getting it here, unless there might still be people inside if I can just sneak back in. Ooh, I just barely made it in before the last person left. Nice, so I can still loot from in here. Just for my own purposes when I take these screenshots and can write them down later and make sure I know which loot I'm getting. But yeah, this one was really good. I'm pretty sure I got roped in with like I was like the 10th man in like a clan raid because they didn't really talk at all, and like everyone knew all their roles without ever talking, so I assumed they were like on Discord or something, and I was just like the odd man out, but it went really well and no struggles at all, and yeah, pretty happy with it. I really just hate finding raids teams, honestly. I don't know what it is about it, because it usually doesn't take too long, but it's just the whole process of getting a team together is just like bleh. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and loot Yaka here. Hopefully we can get some Acto again. That would be pretty sweet, but we'll have to see. Nope, not this time unfortunately, but we did get a small Gobi charm, which is okay, but nothing there. Hopefully we can get something from Beastmaster, because I do only have one of the boots, so I should be able to get one from him with like a 1 in, I'm not sure what the drop rate is right now, probably 1 in 20, maybe a little bit less, not sure 100%. I'd have to look at the rates again that they release, but let's see. Nope, unfortunately nothing good. It's just, it sucks doing a full raid and then not having any loot to show for, or not even loot, just like literally all I want is the Acto. Like getting anything else, even a Codex, just annoys me because it feels like such a waste of time otherwise. I mean, if you do the math and shit, it's actually pretty good money-ish, but I don't really care that much because doing that is like getting a raid together and doing all that is not worth the money you get, if you ask me, because if you factor in how long it takes to get the team and everything like that, the money ends up not being that great. But did unlock the Gobi pet, I guess. I think I'm still pretty far off getting the reroll ability, but I don't know. I think there's some way you can like camp for it, but I'm just super like lazy and don't feel like doing it. But I do get those charms every now and then that'll get me up slowly. But oh, I'm actually almost, oh no, 5,000. So yeah, I'm only halfway to the reroll, but whatever, I just I want to get my Acto and never come back to raids ever again. Okay, guys, just a quick BM loot thrown in here because we're not doing Yaka. We're not doing a full here, so I'll just throw this in. Oh, yes! Let's go! Acto boots for melee. Awesome. Yes. Sweet. Let's go, dude. We're so close to getting all the way now to being able to get the helms. We got 4 pieces, and we only need 6 to start with the helms. Yes. Let's go. That's awesome. I did not expect that at all. Yes. Woo! Acto piece number 4. Alright, guys, I'm about to loot my Yaka from that Beastmaster I did earlier that I got the Acto melee boots from. I did not do the Yaka, it was just the Beastmaster, so we got Yaka here now that I did later. I had to leave the instance in the Mirage phase because I was stun 5 and my partner did not block the pool, so it gained its health back, and then it was on me and I was getting absolutely plowed, ran out of food, so I just left because I would have died and there's really no point in me dying. All I had was this brew left. Oh, I guess I had some rock tools in my yak, but it was hitting me like 5Ks every hit. So I just left the instance and saved my sign and my life for that. So yeah, it was a bit of a struggle on the Mirage, but thankfully my team was quite good and managed to still get the kill despite what happened. I mean, I don't see, like, the guy said something about there being 2 jellies out, so he had to break his onslaught, which I don't understand at all. Like, if you're stun 5 and you have the you fucking block the pool. Like, he just didn't block the pool for some reason. But anyways, if we can get like 2 loots here, that would be pretty nice. From like, it would be like a full raid with both with loots, but I'm not expecting anything. But yeah, we did not get anything, but we did get a Gobi Burial Charm, so that's kind of nice, I guess, for the reputation. But yeah, I need to reset really quick here before reset actually happens because I almost ended up not being able to get my tick because I found this Yaka team at the last minute before reset, but thankfully we managed to get it. And yeah, I should do another raid tomorrow probably, or maybe later today I'll do another full. But anyways, yeah, that's Yaka. Okay, guys, we have another full raid loot coming in here. Just finished it. It was a pretty smooth one this time. A couple of my teammates did get drops, but I'll have to see if I can get anything. It would be pretty nice if I could get some more Acto, but I did pretty recently just get the melee boots and the range boots, so I'm not expecting much here. What the hell? That is the least amount of drops I've ever seen from Yaka. What the hell is that? That is very weird. But you know, don't if it's not a an Acto piece, I really don't care whatever it is. But we also have the Beastmaster loot from Fletcher here, so let's go ahead and loot that. If we get the boots here, we finish all the boot sets. Or wait, do I have all the boots actually, or did I get the range boots actually? I'm completely like tripping right now. No, I didn't get the Acto range boots. I got the melee boots and the Primeval boots. Right. Okay, so I'm still missing 1 boot. So I'm still on the like whatever it's called, the generous drop chance from Beastmaster. But once you get all the boots, you move to the harsh. But let's see what we get here. And nothing good, unfortunately. But stocking up some of that techie because we obviously do want to have all the non-Acto pieces eventually to increase my drop chances. But yeah, unfortunately, nothing from this raid. Alright, guys, we just got another full raid completed here. This team kind of sucked, but we managed to get it on our 2nd attempt at Yaka. Thankfully, you know, we didn't have to do any more because I was about to just leave the team if we didn't get it this time. But thankfully we did, and hopefully we can get some loot here. We're hoping for the Acto. I think I only need 1 more pair of gloves, the melee ones, so that's what I would get from Yaka. Let's see if we can get them. Oh my god, yes! Let's go, dude. Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky at raids here. That's the full glove set. completed. We have the Acto-Teralith gauntlets here. Now I think I just need the range boots, and then I'll be able to start getting helms. That is so nice. Oh my god, I can't believe it. So lucky at raids here. I'm going to go out and loot Beastmaster now as well. We'll take those out of the chest to have with us. Can we get the back-to-back in two loots in one raid? That would be just insane. I really wouldn't believe it. But let's go ahead and collect our Beastmaster. And oh my god, we got an effigy. What the fuck? Is that rare? Who knows? But the regular loot, can't complain. Managed to get the Acto-Teralith gauntlets there. Let me go ahead and look in my collection log for that. See what we've got here. Yep, that was the final pair of gloves, and now I just need the range boots to have all the gloves and boots. That's so awesome. Let's fucking go. 6 out of 19 drops from raids, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 15 Acto pieces, a third of the way done. Alright guys, just completed another full raid here. Was a pretty smooth kill, both of them, Yaka and BM, so pretty happy with that. I've actually got to wait 2 resets before I can even do another raid, which is rare. I usually do it right before I have to reset or I'll lose a day, because I just hate finding teams and stuff, but I'm glad I'm getting ahead of it a little bit here after not having to do Telos all the time. Gives me more time to look for teams, but let's go ahead and loot the Yaka, and we get some nice juicy shithouse. 2.2 mil I guess is okay, and we got a small charm for the reputation, but fortunately no Acto. Let's go ahead and see if Beastmaster wants to be generous to us today. Only need one more boot from there, so let's go ahead and collect the Beastmaster loot, and we get another small charm, but actually really bad loot, only 1 mil. Usually you get a little bit more than that from Beastmaster, but oh well, no Acto this time around. I've recently gotten pretty lucky with it, so I can't really expect it for at least a few more raids, but gonna keep doing them as often as I can.
Oh, Verax flail. I thought that was the sigil. Well, look at us, buddy, getting Veros drops and.
Okay guys, so this is going to be my first non-Telos clip for the series, and as you can see I do have my staff of Sliske here. I was just doing a trip at Hellware with my new staff just because I did this on my lunch break, and I am trying to get the seals of the Kaiware to get my Zeros rep up so I can make Aftershock for this new staff. So yeah, I just did, it wasn't a full hour because I wasn't able to get home on time, like the normal time I do for lunch, so I was only able to stay there for 45 minutes, but this is the loot that I got, and it was my first ever Hellware solo trip before, so it was pretty cool to do, and it's pretty easy. You just res the bleed attack and you pretty much don't need food, although I was trying to go for some fast kills with like onslaughting after my sunshine, and needed some food for that. My fastest kill I got on that trip was 1:24 minutes. I honestly don't know if that's fast or not, but I think people get under 1 minute kills with melee. I know mage isn't the best thing to use there, but I don't have a scythe and I don't feel like buying one right now, and I'm just doing this for the rep. So yeah, I am going to hand this in here for my rep, and that only gave me 135. Damn. I need 360 more rep for the Illujankin components. I'm going to do some bounties later when I get home from work to do them, but yeah, I figured I'd do some Hellware during this, and for the 45 minutes it was exactly 45 minutes. I know because I have my aura on. For the 45 minutes I was there, I got a total of about 3 mil in loot. So that's pretty decent. No drops, unfortunately, but yeah. Figure I'm going to show these trip clips in the video as well, just like a summary of what I got on each trip, even if I don't get a drop. So yeah, like obviously on this first episode I could really use some feedback from you guys on if you would like to see that or if you just want to see drops, so I would appreciate that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.